I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Greetings, travelers. You carry yourselves with great purpose. Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a very important crystal-type object and believe it could be here. Have you come across anything like that?
I believe you are referring to the Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
I see. And how do we go about doing that?
By completing 2, no, let's say 3 trials. If you can meet the challenge of each trial, I shall grant you the Nexus fragment.
All right.
Wonderful. Let me know when you are ready to begin. Are you ready for your first trial? The first trial will be a test of speed. To complete this trial, you must pass through all... However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to the task? Excellent! You'll find a starting gate over there. Remember, only a gold standard performance will be sufficient to clear this trial. How do you like my choice of steed? You can master controlling that.
Do we really have time for this?
Come on. It might be fun. Sure.
A good effort, but I'm afraid the conditions for clearing the trial were completing the race with a gold medal.
What have I got myself into?
A tremendous display of speed. Well done. That concludes the first trial. I shall let you catch your breath before commencing with the second.
Wait, that's more like it.
So, are you ready for the second trial? Your second trial will be a test of strength. The Nexus also, I really... Then let the battle begin! Just remember, the great nation of ancient Egypt accepts no responsibility for any injuries sustained during the trial.
Now this is the sort of trial I can get on board with.
If our might is in question, I would gladly demonstrate it.
I like your gusto.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
If the final trial is this simple, the Nexus fragment shall be ours before you can say, I liked you better with long hair.
Excellent. An admirable display of strength. You have cleared the second of my trials. Though do not rest on your laurels. For the final trial awaits you inside the tomb. When you have bolstered yourself, enter and prove yourself worthy of the Nexus fragment.
Nearly there. Just one more trial and that Nexus fragment is in the bag.
Ha! Perhaps this final trial will pose more of a challenge.
This is the only news that matters, as it may be the only news left in Manhattan. Kang! I have it on good authority that Thor's taken the hunt for Nexus fragments to the ancient Egyptian area of Chronopolis. The pharaoh there has no love for Kang, it seems, and is allowing our heroes access to the tomb and the fragment inside. For those of you who've been living under a rock in the Old West, these fragments of the Nexus, when combined, will be able to help in the battle against Kang. This pharaoh fella seems like a stand-up guy. I'm a very good judge of character, and I think the heroes will have no trouble completing their mission.
You guys too?
What?
I'm afraid you have wandered into the same trap as us.
I, Horus, entered the pyramid to investigate a violation of its tomb. But I can get no further.
Nice hat.
There's no way down to the lower levels.
Hulk not get up. Hulk get us lower levels.
Everyone okay? In here, Captain!
I live.
Roger that.
We'll have to find our ways separately.
Let's find that shard.
Thank you for your assistance, Avengers. Perhaps with your help, it might be possible to escape from this cursed tomb.
Hey, don't worry about it. Do we know each other?
This is Horus. He's kind of a big deal in the reality he's from.
The doctor told me of your fight against Kang. I am more than willing to help.
Glad to have you on the team, Horace.
Perhaps this belongs to a realm I am unfamiliar with.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
symbols on the wall. Think they could be our way out of here?
Yes, I believe so.
My magic is limited in this place, but I believe I may be able to assist.
Wall? We're still trapped?
Perhaps not. This wall is different. I believe my magic will work here.
Nice going, Doc. Let's move. Now where do we go?
Carol? Is that you?
Steve! We can't go any further! You guys see a switch or something on your side?
Maybe. Hold on a second. Seems someone's been here before and wanted to leave in a hurry.
Hulk not like this place.
I'm with you, big guy. Let's look around. Huh. This should help us dig out some clues. That was a little louder than I was expecting. Must be the echo in here. Careful! Watch your step.
Hulk smash bad guys!
Uh-oh. Looks like we got company, Hulk.
Hulk can use.
Did that do anything?
Yeah, it did, thanks.
That did it. Looks like the things you guys do on your side affects us.
I believe you are correct, but be careful. There are traps everywhere.
You don't say.
so mighty about this right now?
Look out for that quicksand, Dr. Banner.
Huh? Doctor?
Oh, Hall. I meant Hall.
Hulk ready to smash.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Do not mention it.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here! Give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
you guys again.
You too. Now let's get out of here. More bad guys, huh? No sweat.
Indeed. Now, for the final test.
Final?
But
when this shard is removed, the change in energy will awaken its cadaverous occupant, who after eons of captivity will exact vengeance on the first poor soul he sees. And my dear companions, I have no intention of it being me.
Loki, thou shalt pay for this.
On the contrary, dear brother, it is you who will pay for me.
Don't struggle, that's quicksand.
I've got this. You guys deal with that.
The living mummy rises.
Well, someone's cranky.
After sleeping for so long, I would have thought he'd be well rested.
Trust me, it's not as much fun as it sounds.
Now, you will taste my power! Sing! Sing!
What is he doing with that orb?
It's protecting him. We won't be able to attack while it's charged.
Time for a taste of your own medicine.
Medicine? This fellow is of ill health? That would explain the bandages.
This might be our chance. Get ready.
No! No! You are not welcome here!
You'd hope the first words he'd utter would be more pleasant.
unusual object baffles me. This item! I like it. Another!
What? You fools! I am awoken, and this is how you treat me?
He's starting to return to his former self.
Then we may be able to reason with him?
I don't think so, especially if he destroys us first.
You're mine! Night-night, Mummy.
Hulk! No! Quickly, everyone! Through here!
But how?
Hulk smash.
Now, Deceiver, you will put right all that you have defiled.
You insolent fools! This is not the last you've seen of Loki. I will...
I'm moving! I'm moving! Oh!
Stop hitting me! Ugh.
Finally, I have found opponents worthy of Kang, my retaliatory strike.
Oh, Kang, Kangest of Kangs. May a negotiated peaceful settlement still be possible?
I am Kang the Conqueror! Conquering is what I do, and I intend to do it!
Cosmo has assembled manifest for avenging God.
Sorry, Cosmo. You're breaking up. That's odd.
Interesting reading. It looks like there's huge EMP potential on board.
EMP? Electromagnetic pulse. Set that baby off, we bring down the Citadel shields.
And Cosmo finally get to meet the pretty lady.
We've conducted analysis on the Nexus shards.
We can amalgamate the fragments, but nowhere will end up creating a massive energy footprint and wipe out the mansion.
The answer's simple. We create a channeling device to raise the footprint high above the mansion.
And we'll need Strange's help to create the portal to allow Nowhere through.
Sounds like we need to prep up.
What could possibly go wrong?
So, Hank, we all good to go for our new science project?
Yep, I've taken everything up to the roof. Well, with a little help from the Hulk. Now, we just need to put it all together.
Be careful up there, you two. The last thing we need is someone falling off the roof and ending up in a cast again.
Science to the rescue!
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
Hey, at least we still have our health.
Science to the rescue!
I only put this thing together an hour ago. How did it break already?
Oh yeah. You know when I said I got Hulk to help me carry the stuff up here?
Ugh, say no more.
See? The damage wasn't so bad. Fixed in no time.
All right, now for the rest of it.
I believe I know how to deal with this. There! Perfect condition. Rats!
Hope you remember how to put that thing together.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement?
Wait, that's not right. There's a piece missing.
Well, it can't have gone far.
Don't suppose you remember which crates have the pieces we actually need? We kind of just brought everything up.
No idea. Just smash them all. I'm sure the janitor will sweep up what we don't use.
Maybe it fell down somewhere.
It might have tumbled off the edge.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff. Okay, that's the control panel sorted. So, what else have we got? Maybe it fell down somewhere.
I knew you couldn't stay away too long. Gonna jazz things up with a new extra? So many pink bricks!
Maybe it fell down somewhere. Four Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at the job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
All this danger lately really makes you realize how precious every moment is.
It might have tumbled off the edge.
I hope you've been paying attention, because this one's a doozy. Well done! Hard luck. Maybe next time. Do you know the answer? Right answer. Incorrect.
It might have tumbled off the edge.
The answer? That's the correct answer, Knowledge.
A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive...
Don't stop now. There are still more Chronopolis crazy quiz machines out there to challenge.
It might have tumbled off the edge.
Maybe it fell down somewhere.
It might have tumbled off the edge.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
It might have tumbled off the edge. It might have tumbled off the edge. It might have tumbled off the edge.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kang-O-Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ravonna's idea.
It might have tumbled off the edge. It might have tumbled off the edge.
So are we gonna push the switch or what?
There's a lot of interference.
Hey, Rocket. You remember Nowhere having a mustache?
Not to the best of my knowledge, no.
Ego? The living planet?
Who summons me through time and space across the galaxies?
Not guilty, Mac.
Yes, it was. You flipped the switch.
I'm guessing we should have checked the calculations?
The calculations were perfect.
I've just received a message. We shouldn't activate the device. Kang knows what we're planning.
What's the source?
I have no idea. It was a woman's voice.
Yeah, you want to ask whoever she is what we should do if we have activated it?
Kang, he shall pay for his insolence once you have paid for your incompetence.
Slight adjustments needed. Wasp, we're gonna need some help with this.
Okay, Tony. What do you need us to do?
First, you need to activate and establish a satellite link. The dish is all set up, you just need to point it in the right direction.
Easier said than done with Kang throwing everything he's got at us.
Well, get your big boy pants on and get to it.
Able to make use of this.
To align the satellite network to each other so it creates a resonance feedback wave at the right frequency for us to focus into.
So, point them at each other?
Well, yeah, but you don't have to oversimplify it. I mean, no one likes a smarty pants show-off.
These guys don't stay down without a fight, do they?
Wouldn't be as much fun if they did. Okay, Tony. They're linked. You should be good to go.
Great. Now we just need to... Wait, what? Where did the power go? We've lost power, Team 2. We'll need you to get it back up again.
Of course. However, the scoundrels have destroyed most of the equipment.
Oh, how very bad guy of them. Listen, all we need is to feed energy into the converter. There's gotta be a way.
Okay, team. Look around for a way to restore the power.
Sure thing, Cap. Let's do this.
I might not be able to use this, but that's the whole reason we work as part of a team.
This item. I like it. Another.
to be working. Tony, couldn't Thor just zap some power into it?
Afraid not. The converter needs a steady input of power. A huge spike will overload it, and then we're back to candles and rocks for hammers, like in your day.
I'm not that old, Tony. gonna take more than that to keep me down.
good. We appear to have resupplied the power.
You rebuilt both of the quantum energy generators.
In a manner of speaking.
As soon as I start, Kang will send everything he has at us. I need to maintain total concentration, so please keep them away from me for as long as you can.
If you get overwhelmed, there's a panel over there that you can use to call in a strike from one of our Quinjets. Get ready. Here they come.
Because I am.
You're doing great, guys. Keep it up.
Almost there.
How many are there? That's right. Time to cut loose.
Coordinates would work.
Perfectly.
Did good, Strange. Just rest now.
I'll attend contact with Nova Corps. Tell them to be ready when the Citadel shield drops.
If the shield drops...
This is it, people. Time to give Kang his fight.
You were like the cutest thing ever. Could I maybe write you into my fanfic?
I am Groot.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Thanks.
You were saying?
Cosmo has diverted most of Nowhere's primary energy through a series of sub-relay stations. When you get up there, reinstate the main singularity cell. The resulting Faraday effect will create a distortion field via the quantum emitter. Any questions? Oh, you know what? Just leave it to Stark.
Where's Tony? Are we prepped? Oh man, I can't wait to meet a talking dog.
Okay, guys. You both ready?
Nice suit!
Thanks. I modified the main...
Sorry, Shiny Man. I'm in rush.
You okay?
Ow. Let's just go prime the giant skull in the sky and face the cataclysmal forces of Kang outside.
Yeesh. That thing's a lot uglier than I remember.
Well, it's a big floating skull. It was never gonna be winning any beauty pageants.
Hurry up, you guys! I want to meet the talking dog!